we are a very hands-on College of Engineering. And so that means that even our software engineering students sometimes will end up building some kind of a hardware prototype, which is what their software runs on. So we've got shared facilities, makerspace facilities, and other ways we can help students build things. So if you've actually maybe never had the opportunity to build things before, that's okay, because you'll come, we'll teach you how to do it, we'll help you do it safely, and then you'll be able to get that experience. Undergraduates and graduate students can join student contest teams, for example, like our Formula Car team or our Hyperloop team, and contribute there, and then you're building something that maybe isn't going to count for a class, but you're going to be part of a team doing exciting things and compete with your car or a pod or whatever it is that you've built, or a robot at a competition. So again, if you've got that experience, that's great. If you don't have that experience and you're open to learning, that's great too. We welcome that. So if you have a lot of experience solving problems you've never encountered before, that's something that's considered adaptive problem solving. I would like to say that I think our students, by their lived experience, really are actually well prepared for this, even though maybe you might not think it. If you're the first person in your family to go on to college, or you're the first person maybe even in your village to go on to college, you've probably just overcome all kinds of problems you had never seen before in order to get to that spot. So that is already demonstrated adaptive problem solving ability. And so I think that that's really important. And then if you've been part of a small entrepreneurial venture, maybe it's just a family business or something you started yourself or with a small group of people, that's also adaptive problem solving, even though maybe it wasn't technical. So these are all ways that people's lived experiences help them for a place like San Jose State. So once they get here, maybe the problems have a more technical nature in the classes, but you've already overcome so much to get here. So our students tend to do really well at that. The last thing is team projects. And so for team projects, this is a way that we also really help people transition into the workforce, because most engineering in the workforce doesn't happen by one woman sitting in a cubicle by herself. It's done via group projects, and sometimes the projects are interdisciplinary and sometimes they're intercontinental. You've got people on 3 continents all working together. So we don't have so much intercontinental collaboration, even though we do have a few things we've done with students at other universities, but there's lots and lots of teamwork. And so if you have got, or you're interested in having lots of experiences working with others, that's great. Good communication skills are also really important. So I think those are the attributes that make San Jose State students successful, both while they're here as students and then when they transition into the workforce.